we got any volume now? Hopefully, yeah. Have we got any volume now? Yeah. Hopefully, yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Oh my God, my face is red there. Look at that. Did you see that? Right. Now then, tonight we're going to try something a little bit different because I've been given the privilege, I think it's a privilege, to be able to try virtual reality out. Now, in the past, I've not used virtual reality and I've been getting some times, but I'm not sure whether these times could be improved if I try this virtual reality. So I'm going to give it a bit of a go. So it might be a little bit of a learning curve. Hey up, Scott, man. I'm having a go at trying virtual reality out tonight and see if it's going to make me improve in these sports lobbies. I've already got a bit of a time in, which we set with yourself and Mario and everybody other day, but what I've done is I've dug out my virtual reality headset and I'm going to give that a go and see how it works out. Yeah, it's a good idea, isn't it, I think? So, because I've not tried that before. So, and the only way we're going to find out is by trying it. Only thing is, when I put it on, I might not be able to see any chit-chat or out, so I might have to take it off in between to figure out what's going on. But I think the first thing we need to do is get ourselves into one of these here lobbies. Cheers, man, it should be ace. Well, it might be ace, but I've had my flowers, so I might get a bit dizzy. Right, let's see whether we can, because I've had broadband issues and stuff today, you know, because over here in England it's stormy, isn't it? We've got a bit of storminess, so, oh, you see, look, when it starts twirling like that, I hope it's not playing silly beggars with internet. It might be, you know. I hope not. Playback hasn't been shortly. Try restarting your device. Well, that's a weird one, isn't it? We'll try it again. All right, well, we've got something going on here. All right, don't worry about chat. That's it. And with this storm that we've had, Scott, I've been looking to get any. I've been looking to get any internet because my phone won't do it. Right, we've got 6 minutes. So as long as internet plays fair, so we're going to go for a qualifying time. I don't know if to just dive straight in and put VR on, but I think we'll just have a normal, because that way I'm allowed a little bit of a, whatever they call it. Oh, you get in there, man. Excellent. Nice one, Scott. That's awesome. Yeah, weather's shite, honest to God. It's blowing trees and everything, proper bending over and all that. So what I'll do, I'll try and get what's my best time here at the moment. So if I've got a 1:46.661, what I'll do is I'll throw a couple of laps in here. Oh, we're on a timer before a race as well. Well, what I'll do is I'll do my normal warm up in here, do a normal race, and then next race I'll attempt it with a virtual reality and see how. So we'll do one with, and then we'll try first of all without, if that makes any sense, and then I can get sort of a baseline number down to how I'm feeling today, and then after that race we'll swap over to virtual reality and we'll see if that can make us any faster. It's going to be a bit of a guesswork, but so I'm not even going to bother with my glasses at the moment because I need to make sure everything's off. then I need to get this visual off. There we go. So if I can just set a little bit of a time now, because other day my time was 1:46, so the challenge is realistically, because that 1:46 took me a couple of hours to achieve, I'm only a slow driver, but what I'm thinking is, if by the end of this session I can go faster than 1:46 using virtual reality, then I'll have my answer. I mean, I know there's people out there that use virtual reality really successfully, but I've not really tried it. So it looks like we've got just over 3 minutes. And we're going to see if I can beat my personal best. Gosh, it's so different without glasses because sun goes in my eyes. I think it's television radiation, isn't it? So yeah, we'll do Hi Elise, hello. I'm going to have a go at virtual reality tonight, darling, and see if it makes me any faster. Hey up, Mario. I've got use of a virtual reality tonight, Mario, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do first race normal, and then after that I'm going to try this virtual reality out and see if it improves me or ruins it. Only thing is, when I've got the headset on, I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able to see chat, so I'll have to wait in between tracks for that. Hello darlings, Ashton, Kayla May, Brody, Grandad loves you all, and Leo if you're watching. Always. Love you all. You know that. So yeah, Grandad's gonna have a go at some new modern technology tonight, and hopefully be a little bit off and a bit... Yeah, well this is it. That's why I've not jumped straight in Mario, because it can make me a bit dizzy, I think. But I don't really know. I've just been given opportunity to use one, so I thought, well, why not? We'll see how it goes. And I'm just in my slow mode at the moment, so I don't think I'm going to get near that 146. This is pretty much just... Oh, where's love what? Oh, that's lovely. I'm glad you like watching. Yeah, Grandad enjoys the fact that you're watching, and I love you loads and billions. I'm going to do an art. What? Got to do an art. That's an art. There we go. But I think the following race after this first one, when I put that VR on, I think it's going to be very, very different. And I'm practicing without my glasses on, because once I put that on my head I can't wear my sunglasses under there. So we'll just have to see. And over here, Mario, we've got some massive storms at the moment, so I've been struggling to get internet working. I just hope it manages to stay on. Right, well, we've got a race lined up. I'm going to have to put these glasses on for this race, just because I've not got VR on and its screen's Screen's too bright for me. They're telling me to have a clean race and they'll all bump me, they always do. Yeah, I'm going to try it in VR in this car, I don't even know what anything looks like. I've been loving those shorts that you've been putting on, Lisa. They've been really comforting them. And that food that you made, it looks delicious. It looks delicious. I've had a baked potato with beans on today. We're all right. So we're going to dive into this first race, and as per usual, I'm going to try my best, but I normally get knocked off track, or I knock somebody else off track, and you know how it is. But I do try, so let's hope we get somewhere with it. But at least that traction control's not on anymore, look. There you go. We put that tip back Mario says. And we should be alright. Very bright, that screen, that's why I put this on. Yeah. No, I'm not eating the right lot myself, but I know why you're not. Hiya Brandon, how are you doing matey? We're going to try some VR tonight, Brandon. See if it makes me any faster. We're going for it, Mario. I'm trying to be careful not to bump into him. You're awesome, Brandon. You are, mate. You are. You make my day when you come on here. But we're going to try a little bit of virtual reality. I'm excited for it. Next race we do, Brandon, we're going to have a thing on my head with televisions on my eyes, and we're going to go into the future. don't want to get... You're brilliant, Brandon, that's what I know. Just for coming on here and keeping me company, Brandon, that's brilliant. Everybody comes on here and keeps me company. I love you all, you're all brilliant. I'm excited to put this virtual reality on. Try to drive nice and cleanly, because everybody else seems to be doing so far. Thank you, Brandon. Love you too, mate. I do. Oh, I had my eye on that car behind that was a bit of a miscalculation, wasn't it? They wouldn't wipe anybody out. Well, to left, but anyway, up there. I bet that yellow flag was for me for a moment then. Wait till I put that VR on. Oh, are you going to be 28 this year, Brandon? That's a good age, isn't it? I'm 63, by the way. I'm still a young'un. Right. So now then, this is going to be fascinating because, like I tried to explain earlier tonight, I'm going to try and do a little test, and I've been privileged to have one of these to have a go at. I don't know how good wire is. I've had to move Henry's bed, and we're going to stick that on my head for next race and time trial, and we'll see what sort of a mess I can make of that. We did okay there, but there were a lot of very clean drivers, I think, on there, and I didn't want to muck up. Everybody did really nice. I did do I lost concentration, but you know that that happens, doesn't it? Right, we got a clean race. Oh, that's nice. And as Mario, we're on form a little bit, aren't we? I don't know, when I put that virtual reality on though, that might mess it up, because I'm not used to it like that. So what 1,433 DR, that's ace, isn't it? Yeah, that's ace. That's brilliant. Let's see how fast it let's see how fast it ends up going down though, you know what I'm like. Now let's come out of here. I'll have a little bit of water in, and I'll put myself in. I'll put myself into a Ready Player One virtual reality. I'm really excited. I might even overrun tonight, you know. I might overrun. I can imagine me overrunning as long as my shoulders are all right. Because I think just one race. Yeah, I know, but Mario, it could all change when I stick that virtual reality on my head. I hope it helps, but I don't know, because it's going to be a whole different thing, that I'm sure. I'm excited for it though. I'm definitely excited to stick that thing on my head. So we'll hop back into same race. Fucking hell, 60. Yeah, 60. I'm nearly 64. It's all right. And you know, all sorts has happened over the last few years, Brandon. I've had all sorts happening to me, mate. I won't go into a lot of detail, but I'm lucky I'm still even here. I'm lucky I'm still here. They took my left kidney out only over a year because I got cancer. I fell off a motorbike, I broke a few ribs, and one of my lungs went flat. Don't matter though, does it? Warning, just... All right, okay. Right, I'm gonna have to like hide myself from my naughty habit, because I'm not supposed to do this. Right, right. No more bad habits. Just bear with me for 1 second. I just got to just put myself away for a minute. Oh look, my fans are blowing. My fans are blowing. My fans are blowing. But I know that once that VR goes on me head, I'm not going to be able to even do any flowers. So I'm just making most of it before I put it on my head. Hopefully it won't, Lisa. Because I'm not doing any bad stuff. It's just, and I'm not promoting anything bad. I've just got fan blowing me. Look at that, it's blowing that like that. But if that hides it away from innocent viewers, right, I'm going to move that cloth again now, because that should be me done for a while, hopefully. And I'm going to... I know that, Lisa, love. I'm going to stick this thing on my head. But once I stick this thing on my head, I might not be able to see any comments anymore. It might not even work. It might not even do it. Right, let's just go into there first. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. Right, I'm going to have to take this headset off here and put this one on. And then I think I've got to put that... I don't know how it all does it. Let's see. It might take us a bit of a while Might do something. Has it turned up? Oh, look, something's happening. Something's happening. Right. Okay. Right, set play area, yeah, okay. Right, now then. I've got a thing on my head now, but I can't see what I'm doing at all. I've got a thing here. I don't know if anybody else can see me. I'll just have to trust that it's broadcasting, because I can't hear out and I can't. All I can see is that screen in front of me. So we're gonna see if it does out. Let's see if it does out. Alright, oh my god. It's like a big sorry. So oh come on, whoa, what's this about? What the chuff is this about? Oh my god. I don't even know what gears are there at all. Oh, this is weird. Oh, this is weird, this. Look how skinny my legs are. And my arms. Look at me. I don't know whether my microphone's even on. Hang on. I'm freaking out a bit. No, I'm alright. I think everything's alright. We'll be alright. I don't know if I'm in a gear. Oh, this is weird, this. Oh my goodness. Shit. Oh, let me put me. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's floating, is that? Oh, I hope I don't get an itchy eye. If I get an itchy eye, I'm lost. But look at my steering wheel on that. Look at that. What gears am I in, though? Can't get over that. Oh, I feel like I could just get hold of it inside. What is it? So strange is that. Look at my legs. I'm not even wearing them. I'm not wearing that. Has it got an eye? I can't put shit inside the car. Oh god. Oh, it's weird, isn't it? Hang on. I have to make sure I've got this on my head right. I think I'm misting up. I think my eyelashes are rubbing on glass. Oh, that's weird, that. That's so weird. I can't sort of get my head round it. What is it? I don't even know what I'm doing here. Whoa, is that right? No, is that right? I don't know. Is it? It'll have to be, won't it? Oh, crikey. Hello. Well, look out there. Look, did you see that out there? Can I can't wind my window down. Whoa. I didn't know this car was like this inside it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know if we're going to be... There's not a big window in front, is there? There's not a big window. Oh God. Right. Well, if anybody's still watching, I think we've got his answer. I think we've got his answer. I don't think we're going to be any... Well, we'll stick with it for a bit and see how long it takes me to go cross-eyed. That's really strange. I'm more anxious now because it's like that's like a big telly in front of me now. Massive telly. Well, we've got no choice. We're in it. I wonder whether a car with a bigger windscreen might be better, Because this car's windscreen's tiny. Oh my God. Right. And I can't see any comments. I can't see nothing on here other than the... Oh, it's jumped. Something jumped. Right, I can see something. Here we go. Oh. Let's get that onto that. Well, this is not virtual reality, is it? Looks like a massive cinema. No, we're not in virtual reality. Something's missing. Unless it does it on a countdown. I'm not sure. Oh yeah. Oh crikey. Oh, I can't even see through that window like that. Look outside window. Oh, it feels so much flipping different. Oh, look at that. We'll stick with it for a bit. It's a nice motor. But it's not got a very big windscreen out front. Oh, I hope nobody bumps into me at the free gate out. I'm trying to see over the dashboard. I'm on a little in here. Nice being able to look out side windows. Wow, they're up there, aren't they? really strange because we've only got tiny little wing mirrors. And there's a few cars back there, but it's hard to see in them mirrors. Oh, it's warm in here, in my head. I like the fact that I can look outside windows. See, this is it, you can get, I get lost in my mind in this. I can't see my red counter though. When I finish this race, can anybody, let me know whether they could see this or anything, because I can't, all I can see is the screen, so I'm not really sure. I'm going to try that little Suzuki Swift. Might have a bigger window. But I must admit, I'm impressed with insides of the car. It's amazing. It's really good, man. I think them might be my red counters on steering wheel. Right, we did it. We did summit. Oh, I'm all in a weird place. Let me take this. Oh, I have to take this off just a moment. And then I can't see properly. Whoa. Now then, that's it. Switch cameras off and everything. It looks like it switched camera off as well, doesn't it? Let's see. That's it. Yes, it switched the camera off for some strange reason. Just bear with me. Bear with me. That's an issue I didn't think we'd have. There we go. Right, I've disconnected that. I'm going to have to go into settings because what's happened is the VR has switched the camera system off. So let's just try. I'll try and be quick. Du, 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 du. Right, that's brought it back. I can't use that virtual reality. It's too much for me to deal with. Can anybody still hear me? Yeah, let's have a look. I don't know, because it switched. Yeah, excuse me. It switched camera off. So what I'm going to do with that? I think we'll use that for a different kind of experience. I don't think that. Personally, I think I've got my answer. I don't think it's gonna make me any quicker. That I think what that's gonna do is gonna it's gonna make me dizzy. I think that's what it's gonna do. Now I can't. Is it that way? It must be this way. Yeah, let's put that thing in there. There we go. There we go. Right, now we're getting back to some. Oh, I couldn't have done another race in there actually. My head was sweating. I was that. Well, we'll give it a go. I'm continuing like this, Mario. Absolutely. I got my answer. That weren't going to make me quicker. That was just going to make me red hot. That's all that we're doing. It was making me red hot. Whew. Now then, can you just give me a moment while I just excuse myself for one moment? I try not to be long. Oh, DR went up a little bit. But we're not going to put that VR back on my head now. No, no. I'll stick with normal screen. But I'm just going to have to just bear with me for just one moment. Right. Oops. That's better. That's better. Oops. Just one moment. I mean, we definitely got his answer there. That, well, for me, my answer there was that virtual reality. It's not going to make me quicker. All it's going to do is, 1700. Nice one. Nice one, Mario. Right, I'm just having a touch of flour so I don't get in trouble. I've had to put cloth down. We're clicking to a qualifying time. And we're still at the same number. Let's throw a ghost on. And let me move this up and out of the way. But I'm going to have to put my sunglasses back on because it's too bright. It's too bright. In fact, just 1 minute. I'm all arse about it at the moment. Just bear with me. I think it's because I had that VR on. I've got all different lights on in here, and it's bedazzling me. It's bedazzling me. I've got so many lights on in this room. It's bedazzling me. So I've turned the big one off. I put lights on so that it could be. I put lights on so it could be picked up on virtual reality. But it was too. But then it was too bright. Really bright. And right, all right, we'll come out of here. Boom, boom, go there. Oh, I don't want that on that picture. Oh, that feels better already. Oh, I better put that brake paste on. Well, I messed that up. Would you believe it? Would you believe it? I would have messed that up, didn't I? Proper styler. Right. I think it's after having that VR on. Yeah, I think it's because we had that VR on. That's my excuse. Oh, I couldn't put that thing back on my head. It's no good for me, that. Sorry for a bit of a chuckle, but God, it's red hot. Oh. Well, hopefully, hopefully Carol will be. Oh, I don't know whether these glasses are helping or is it my other ones. I think I used my other ones before, didn't I? These might be my fastest glasses. These might be my fastest ones. Who knows? Right, here we go. No, we don't go, do we? It's not even now, is it? Right, I've gone back to old-fashioned glasses on. Because they seem to work best. Right, it's put me right down there. So, and at least I can still. Thing is, Mario, I couldn't even see you talking in that VR. There were no screen on, there were no chat on it or anything. At least in here, you have to set a ghost. You see, now in here, Mario, I can see you writing on television. Oh, we're in a 9, and they're all fast. They're very fast, to them. They're very fast. But main thing is not to fall off track or get into a bumping session, isn't it? I think. Is there a fan? I didn't have a fan on there. I put a fan on there. I'm not surprised I was red hot. Hey, let's see what we can do. Yeah, that VR, it confused me somewhat wrong. I mean, it is good, don't get me wrong. It's very, very good. It's very futuristic. But it's a bit too much, overwhelming, I call it, overwhelming. We're overwhelming me. Batman. Alright, we'll try again. Light fingers, light fingers, light fingers. I've got an itchy eye and all when I had it on. It made me think my eye were itching and it was trouble there wasn't. Massive distraction. That. See, it's made me forget everything. Whoa, we're quiet there. I was quiet then. I was just getting back used to that after having that virtual reality thing on my head. Lovely, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a sensory overload, Lisa, in that VR. I remember when you tried it once. It was the same, wasn't it? Yeah, it's everything in it. We've got Jumanji drums. This is a lot. The VR's really nice if you just want to chill out and have a gentle drive around and look inside the cars and look at all the scenery. But when it's all flat out and whoa, you end up sweating and red hot, and I'm not even sure if it'd be good for your eyes, to be honest. At least we did a clean race again, so I'm happy with that. Hopefully, his DR went down. How did his DR? Oh, his DR, it's because we were too far back, which alright. I think it's because we were so, yeah, has his DR gone down? Has his DR gone down, Mario? I think it will have done. Right. Well, let's put a ghost on as well. Let's see if we can put a ghost on. Yeah, we'll put a ghost on here. Even if we can just get that time down a little bit, it'd be nice. Oh, the ghost. Yeah, let's see if we can get round here. We've got a few minutes to try. Oh, I think we'll retry that, Mario. I tried to keep my foot flat out. Where are we? I tried to keep my foot flat down, Mario. Right, I'm going flat out. I can't do it flat out, Mario. I can't do it. I'm going to try again. Right, I'm going to try again. Because maybe that, if I can at least get one corner right. Right, here we go, try again. Come on. I could just get that one corner right, it might help, won't it? That's all I can think. I will try and get it flat out, that Mario, but I don't know how you do it. Well, that didn't work out, did it? I was hanging on there. I was hanging on there. An improvement, Mario, yes. When we got through that flat out, I was surprised. I'll use this remaining bit of time to try that again. Oh God. Oh, I don't know, Mario. We're trying. We're really trying. We've always been trying. I'm very trying. Right. Oh my goodness. Where's it? Has it even put us anywhere? Is it, are we, is it, yeah, I think it's. I hope internet's not gone off. Good evening, Laura. We tried virtual reality earlier. I'm still waiting for it to prepare track. Oh, there we go. But that virtual reality just made me red hot, sweaty head, itchy eyes. Don't know if it's any good for my eyes. And I took it off. I wanted to see if it made me faster, but it was just a pleasure to use it. But only when you're chilling out. I don't think it's going to do me any good for racing. All right. Where's it put us? It was all right, Laura. It was worth a try. I mean, it knocked camera off, and I couldn't read any writing, so that was an issue with it. So I couldn't really interact. I was just stuck in the car, quite claustrophobic in it. It had a little windscreen in it. I didn't know what gear I was in or anything. It was very good. It was very good. I hope them winds haven't blown you over, Laura. It's proper windy out there. Yeah, overstimulated. I got well overstimulated in that. It's good, but not all the time. Oh, we're in a race. I've got to put my goggles on to protect my eyes. Yeah, we got. Yeah, I'll check it out later on and see how it was. Yeah. But it took me a while to figure out how to go back and do it like this, but so far. Oh, Trenchman coming home. I'm not surprised. Even trees were bending. He got big trees. Hear me. Right, here we go. We'll try again. Thank goodness for that. I did that, I slid off track. Oh, well, I didn't do that though. Oh, come on. Look at that. Wow, look at straight corner on that car there. messed up there. Big timed it. I shouldn't have tried to get through there, should I, Mario? I shouldn't have tried to get through that last chicane, you know. That's a living and learning, isn't it? Our living and the learning. Drenched from coming home, yeah, drenched from coming home, innit? Absolutely. Wow. Where? Just give me a moment while I just organise myself. I don't know how we're doing on as a DR, Mario, but that weren't the best one, was it? I mean, it stuck us in with some really fast people, you know. It did. And I think tonight, in general, all drivers have been really quite good tonight. Yeah, I thought it might have gone back down again, Mario. Thanks for letting me know. But, like I say, it's where we need to be, because I only put, 3 days a week into this, don't I? So I'm not expecting miracles, and I'm pleased with results. I'm definitely pleased with results. The training that you've been giving me has been helping a lot, a heck of a lot. I'm just making something down here that's out of view, because I don't want to be a bad influence, like Lisa said, because otherwise they can get strict on your stream, saying that you're doing bad things or something. I don't want that happening, you know. 1,294 DR. Yeah. Well, I think we're going to need about 4,000 DR or something to get out of these to get out of these D lobbies, aren't we? Hey, dear God. But you know, I'm up for it, mate. I'm up for having another try. I've just parked up just for this moment in time. Just while I'm just putting something together. But like I say, that virtual reality, it's good. It's very good. But very warm. You know, having that thing stuck on your head. And them lenses are so close to your eyes. So I'm not sure whether that does your eyes any good. I mean, but I enjoy it, but I don't think I could leave that on my head for very long. I think it's something that you'd invest in, and you'd only use it now and again once novelty had worn off. You could get a lot of use out of it. Is it 4K? We're never going to get to 4K. We'll get to 4K, because you've been helping me. I mean, before I didn't even more and more. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna try again and again. Let me just hide what I'm doing here, because I can get. I don't want to be a bad influence. Just one moment. But yeah, we can definitely get to improve the driving, because I mean, we're only about 5 weeks in now, aren't we? And there's been a massive improvement, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure there's been a massive improvement. Yeah, and we'll set a ghost on again, just for fun of it, because it does give us an idea of what we're supposed to be doing. Mm-mm. And we will see if we can get a lap. We'll see if we can get a lap. in time. Excuse me. I think tyres are cold, aren't they, when you first on that first lap? That's my excuse. Yeah, that's my excuse. Cold tyres. Oh, I messed that right up. Hopefully the tyres are warmed up quick now. Ooh, so, why, that were a lot to read with that when I were racing, Mario. You need 4 for rotation in the first corner. Accelerate. 4th and then 5th. Well, you exit corner. Don't take it wide. When you turn first corner, go curb. When the race finish, you have 7 minutes. Right, let's see where we can. Where's it put us this time? Oh, I needed a drink of water after that. Oh, I did, yeah. Somebody's in a Sirocco. Somebody's got a little Sirocco. They're doing well in that. Right, I'm wearing Batmobile. Let's hope they're nice to us in here. If not, as the R's going to end up going down, I just know it. But hopefully it won't. Hopefully it'll go up. Like them thumbs, like your thumbs. Hang on, where's my thumb? Where's my thumb? I've got to put my thumb in there. There we go. Right. Here we go. Right, we're just gonna have to try, aren't we, again? Right, I'm just pushing pedals, that's what I'm doing when I'm doing that. Pushing pedals. Right. We're in it. Focus, I've got to focus. Stop scratching my nose. Looks like those two fed have been battling a little bit. Oh, Mario wiped out. We've still got a lap left or so. Hopefully we can find his way through a little bit. Oh, it turned solid, didn't it? It turned solid. I'm going to get a bumper sticker and put it on back of this. And it'll say, shit happens. Oh, dear God. Oh, that's us done. Look at the state in front of the car. Well, we had to have one of these races, didn't we? If I can catch up with anybody now, I'll be well happy. Oh, yeah. And we did both them accidents to ourselves. Yeah. I think I don't think I can blame anybody else but myself for that. Yeah, I know. That's what I get for being a tryhard. Oh. Let's see if we can even catch the back of the pack. Oh. Oh, watch him go solid as well. Hey, oh, I weren't risking it. I weren't risking it. Oh, he's quit. I'd have soaked that one then. I still class that as we got round them. Yeah, I'll try and run over a little bit, Mario, because I think my grandson's out with his dad at the moment, so I know they hear me next door, because I'm partially deaf, so I get loud, especially with these headphones on. Well, we don't give up, do we? That's the thing. We don't give up, Mario. That's the one. Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, fingers crossed, Mario. Fingers crossed. Right, just give me one moment, because I've just got to just nip out and excuse myself for 1 minute. I'll try not to be long. Oops, oops. There we go. There we go. It's a bit of a tangle to get out of there. We'll be all right. I won't be a moment. I try not to be long. Right, I'm back. I'm back. Guess who's back? Shady's back. Back again. Tell me friends. Shady's back. I need to. I need to have a drink of water and just put my headset on again. So. Go straight for quali time with a ghost and start concentrating more in race. It isn't 575. Oh my God, we're never gonna get there. We're never gonna get. Oh God. Right, I'm not even going to quali. I'm going to rest my shoulders and drive into the race, because I'm going to try and stay on a bit longer if possible. Laura's not told me whether Grand's. Oh, I ain't got my mic. I didn't have my microphone on, did I? Uh, mm, mm, yeah. Now the lobby will easier. Do you think so? Do you think so? I don't know about that. Oh, I don't know about that. Right, we're going into it anyway. Let's see, I'll have a little drink of water. Luckily, we'll get new tracks on Monday, Mario. Ranking. Mm. Oh, is that how it works? So the more points you have, the more competitive. And the less points you have, the more we do banger racing. Right, I get that. Right. Let's load of ghost. I'll try these smaller glasses. They might help. They might be different bright or something. No way, can't be. Surely not. Have I done a load of ghost? Scorpion. Yeah, you got Grandad in here. Grandad. Now then, Scorpion, we've not seen you before, have we? Yeah, let's have a look. Ethan! No way! No way! How are you? Oh, it's brilliant. I'm so glad you've come on. How are you? Thumbing neck. I've just been doing this a lot just lately. I've probably for about, I'd say, yeah, I'm doing good, Ethan. All sorts is happening, but I don't go out a right lot. I've been basically staying in and playing on this racing game. And there's a chap on here called Mario, and he's been helping teach me how to go around better and better. And this is what I tried VR tonight. That made me proper dizzy, though. I'm not putting that one back on. I thought it might have made me a little bit faster, but it didn't make me no faster. I think it made me slower. How about to stream more usually? I'd have to work out how to do a stream longer, Mario, because what it is when it gets to 8 o'clock at night over here, that's when my grandson, I think he goes to bed. All right, I think he goes to bed, but I will try and work it out how to do a longer streams. All right, I've got to try and go down this track. Yeah, I'm a streamer now, Ethan. I'm streaming. I'm not right good at it, but yeah, I'm not right good at it, Ethan. You know, I'm at my age, but it gives me a bit of exercise. You know, it still gives me something to do, and rather than just being sat bored on my own with dog, it gives me a chance to mix with people online, and it's very therapeutic. It's doing me a lot of good, Ethan, to be honest with you. I have to focus sometimes when I'm doing this, and I don't know if you can always hear my voice over the engine. I hope your grandma's good. I hope your nana's good. I do miss her, you know. I miss her a lot. But I weren't right good to be around, Ethan, you know, when I got full one thing and another. And I think I started to get a bit sad, and I didn't want to go out, I didn't want to mix with people and things like that. And I didn't blame your nana for needing some space from me, because we weren't doing each other any good. Oh, that'd be lovely. Oh, driving wheel's gone off. That'd be lovely, Ethan. Let's have a look. Because I've got a little laptop outside of me here, Ethan. Yes, she's all right. I'm going to tell her let us come see you at some point, every now and then. Yeah, that'd be lovely. Because I'm a lot better than I was, and my state of mind's a lot better than I was. I've had a lot of time to think, you know. Even when you get to my age, you know, life can be challenging. And I mean, at your young age, it's already challenging enough as it is. And you sometimes think when you get older, it'll get a lot easier. It does get easier, but it's still challenging. I've got an itchy ear, Ethan. I still get a bit giddy. I haven't done any music for ages. In fact, I was working on a music track over there, and it started out I was going to do a music track for GT7, and I ended up, and it sounded like punk rock when I finished. So hopefully I'll get a chance to put that online at some time, or if you ever come down, I'll let you have a listen. Let's see what we've got here. If you're watching this, Ethan, don't expect miracles from Grandad, honestly. I just chug around here, it's good for me. Nice one, Mario. I told you, didn't I, Ethan, I'm a bit naughty sometimes. Look, I've got a penalty for being naughty. I've never been able to behave myself properly, now I'm getting bumped. Right, this is it. We've got penalties and everything. We're in naughty lobby here, I think, Ethan. Crazy drivers are in here. He's turned into a ghost, thank goodness. I wouldn't think of it. Come on, 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 come on. Whoops. Well, like I say, I need a bumper sticker on this saying shit happens. Oh, come on. Everybody going to overtake me on this now. Yeah, it's all right. We are in a bit of a battle there. Nice one, Ethan. I don't know. I try. I'm trying, Mario, I'm trying. a lot of concentration, Ethan. Especially for somebody my age. Oh, we're not concentration now. Oh, don't do that to me, don't do that to me, you buggers. Oh, hey, they got us again, Mario. Oh, I don't think there's much coming back from this. Yeah. We got punted, Mario, didn't we? We got punted. The back of that car in front of me. He's had it rough and all, hasn't he? Well, at least they didn't completely finish us, did they? Until now. Yeah, well, there were no coming back from that, was there? No, there weren't no coming back from that. Boom, we were done. We were done. Listen to Jumanji drums. That's what I'm here for. Jumanji drums. Right. Oh yeah, Laura. Am I alright? Am I alright, Laura, to stay on for a little bit longer? Because it's like 8 and I don't know where Leo is. He's with his dad. I don't want to disturb him. But I'm alright to do a little bit more, you know. But if he's in bed. Oh, did you? Oh well, thank you. Here, put your thumbs up, Ethan. Put your thumbs up. Make me go viral, mate. That's what it's about. No, it's not. It's not. It's just me having fun. Still, all right. Hey, that's nice, Laura. That's nice. We'll have a. He's going soon. He's on his. Oh, is he on PlayStation himself? Right. Excellent. Excellent. Right. Well, I better stay on it. I bet Mario. I can stay on a bit longer. I've had my bedtime extended. I'm like, I've had my bedtime extended. Right. So, Mario, it looks like we're gonna stay on a bit longer. So we'll see how it goes. No, that'll be all right. Stay on until 12. Tell you, after a couple of hours, I can hardly turn this steering wheel. I'll stay up a bit longer though. Yeah, green light. Yeah. Now then. Hey, now then. Yeah, Ethan, I'm with a private clinic now as well, so that's a bonus. That's a bonus. Getting the DR, listen, the DR back can do for me, right? Well, I can't. I don't know. I'll stay. I'll stay on a bit. I'll stay on a bit. But look, as the DR went down because we were bad again. You see, it therapeutic to watch me. Right then, Mario, we're trying. You just have to bear with me while I hide my flowers, because Lisa said I can get in trouble. Yeah, I get all my flowers prescribed now, Ethan, which is a real bonus. So I'm completely legal. Everything's completely legit now, and it helps me a lot for my state of mind. You know, helps me relax, and also it's good for pain. So that's good. Right, here we go. We're gonna go in that one. Gonna go in that one. Gonna go in that. We'll just keep rolling. That's what we have to do. We have 5 minutes. We've got 5 minutes. We've got 5 minutes for improvements. But I get giddy. Oh, Henry's outside of me. Henry's outside of me. He's on his little black cushion. He's curled up. I've still got pictures of your nana on my fridge and everything. You know, nothing's changed in this house. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody else. I've not done it like that. It's still the same, apart from this, because I've made this big driving thing now, which is brilliant. And for probably about 5 or 6 weeks now, I've been coming on here, because it was really hard for me to make music and videos. I was struggling. They took a long time to make, and not many people watched them. But it was enjoyable making them, like a scrapbook. But now I've started doing this streaming, even at my age. I'm enjoying it. All right, I'm supposed to be getting a qualifying time. But I'm not going to worry too much about qualifying time, because what we're trying to do is we're trying to get his driver rating up, which means that we come out at dummy lobbies. We're in dummy lobbies at the moment. They're called D lobbies. And we're trying to get into C lobbies, and then B lobbies, and then A lobbies. It'll probably take years. I might never make it. I've been stuck in D lobbies now for a long time. So anybody that thinks this game's easy, I don't know how they do it. I struggle with it. I struggle with it, but it's good fun. It's good fun, and at least when I spin off track and that, I'm not bumping into a wall in real life, am I? Mm, mm. And Corinne's got a dog in, hasn't she? That'll be massive now. That'll be massive. It's about time, Elliot. Yeah, we've got to stay on a bit longer, Mario. So hopefully we can, because normally we would have finished by now. But we're gonna stay on for some longer, because especially having Ethan coming into stream, he's Scorpion. Um, that's really nice. I'm really happy about that, because it's like felt like I'd lost touch with everybody. I felt like I'd lost touch. Um, it's nice. I'm glad you've come on, Ethan. I really am. Right, now then, I'm going to get back to this stream before I get all emotional and stuff like that. I don't want to get emotional. Right, we're going to try set a ghost, we'll do a ghost as quick as we can, and that way we can get one lap in with a ghost. Right, let's see, let's put this fan on. It's red out. I have to change that brake bias. Drive, yeah. That's it's tricky when I put a new wheel in. I'm using a different wheel now. It's a fancy thing. It's called a Postmaster T598. I'm enjoying it. I'm not advertising it, I'm not sponsored, I don't have anything like that, but I am enjoying it. This ghost Ethan that I'm chasing is one of the fastest in the world, so I'm never going to catch it, but it just gives me something to follow. A lot of time I'm still trying to work out this. Ooh, we didn't get a chance to go around again, did we? I don't know if these glasses are better or other glasses are better. I don't know. Right, drive. Yeah, Ethan, we're doing as best as drive. We've got a grid position of 5. I don't know how long that'll. I don't know how long we'll be able to stay in that. I'm going to swap these glasses. These are better glasses. Look at these, Ethan. Look at them. They've got skulls on. Look at them. You like them? They're cool, aren't they? Ooh. Yeah, we'll try these. These are better. I think these are better. Yeah, it stops television light doing my eyes in. It stops my eyes being done in with television light. Here we go. I've got microphone and everything. Professional. Yeah, you like them, huh? Yeah, I had them in a cupboard. I bought them off eBay probably years ago or something like that, but I don't know. I just found them. I put them on. They're all right. Yeah, let's see whether we can try not to come last. See if we can get us a DR driver rating up. Excuse me, Batman. We're in Batmobile. Batman, Batman. Tell you what, it's got a small windscreen. When I had that in VR, that was such a small windscreen. Right, here we go. We'll try. We're going to try. Mario, we're trying. I'm very trying. Oh, here we go, as they say. Yeah, I'm not allowed to swear. I've got to keep me cool and not swear. Because this game sometimes they make you want to swear. So far so good. I don't want to tempt fate. Oh, look at that. I'm looking behind. I get distracted so easily. Oh, ghost. There's a ghost about. Always on the inside. Don't go on the inside, mate. Yeah, I know somebody there, I didn't even see them. They're all over the place. Another lap, we'll try again. Oh! I got that wrong and got pushed off. I'm sticking my tongue out, it's making me concentrate that much. Oh, oh, I shouldn't laugh. Oh, and another one. Wow, that made me quiet. That went quiet, didn't it? That was alright with that. I think that was a better race than last than last couple of them. Hi everyone, Ethan's friend, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Well, cheers Mario. Yeah, I think we did alright there, to say that we had a few moments, didn't we? We definitely had a few moments in there. But maybe his DR might have gone up a little bit. Nah, no problem. I mean, as long as you're enjoying yourself, having a good time, that's what it's all about, isn't it? That's what it's all about. Right, here we go. Next, we've got a clean race bonus. And hopefully did it go up? Yeah, yeah, as DR went up a little bit, didn't it? That's good. That's what we wanted. I don't think it'll have gone up by right much, but it's that blue. Where it says blue, and it says D, and then some of them are red. We don't want it to go red because when it goes red, um, that keeps us in this lobby that are all D. And that S, where it says SR, that's all sportsmanship. But we're trying to get that D up. Oh, is it still only at 694? 695? That's dreadful. Um, I don't. We managed to lose a load tonight, didn't we? Mm. But there's no new there. Like I said, it's probably going to be this time next year if I can get out of that. I don't know. I don't know. Right, we're gonna go put a ghost on again because this is what we're supposed to do. This is how we get faster, I think. Right. Look how bad I am. Look, 17,000. Mm. Now then. I hope you put your thumb up, Ethan. Give me a thumb. Right, right, come on, we've got a ghost to chase. And we've only got not very long to try and catch this ghost. Right, we'll try again. We'll never catch the ghost, by the way. We've got the ghost. We're going to esports. Here we go. How did he keep that line so tight? I was lost in my thoughts there. I was lost in my training the thoughts. Wow, that's a lot of concentration. Mm. How long have we got? Oh, we've got so many seconds. See how that got. Yeah. I think I think it would have been fastest. Yeah. I think that would have been. We managed to get closer to that ghost than I've been in a. Oh, I don't need this. I won't make this. I won't make this. Nah, we don't need that. We just we'll 2-1, 1-2, 2-1. There we go. Yeah, we'll try again. We'll see how see how it goes. Is there, Mario? Let's see if we can get any DR points. Mm. There we go. Completely different doing a time trial as to being on a track with a load of cars. That completely changes it all. Yeah, we did. We detonated it today. It'll be all right. Oh, they do it right there each time, don't they? I should know better than that. I should be ready for them at that point, and I always forget. I don't expect people to do that. Right, we've got our work cut out now. Sorry Mario, but we might have to lose more DR in this one. No. There you go. Yeah, they're playing bumper cars, aren't they? Wait, dummy lobby. recognise Betty Boo. She went on overnight. Look at them all over the shop, aren't they? Right, here we go. It's one of them lobbies, we've got to drive like this or we won't get anywhere. Thank goodness that ghost didn't go solid like last time. Oh, I'm in a sandwich. I'm in a sandwich. Oh, that one had a 3-second penalty. Oh, I've got to my right and all. We've got them all over us. Oh, no. Why would you do that? It is the man. Yeah, we're in one of them lobbies. Demolition Derby lobby. They're so desperate to get to the front. Yeah, look at them, they're wiping themselves out everywhere, but they're wiping everybody else out. Yeah, banger racing, Laura. This one here's going to go for it again, look. Just give him a bit of his own work, eh? Have a bit of your own stuff, mate. Eh? Oh, Betty Boop's giving up. Bless. Must have given up a position for some reason, I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, it was proper banger racing, that, wasn't it? Flipping Laura. Flipping it, Laura. Yeah. We got hammered round there. We got hammered round there. Hey, well, we've got 50 seconds for me to like. We've got 25 seconds. Banger racing, absolutely banger racing, through and through, Laura, look. And then it makes me start bumping them because they're bumping me. And next thing you know, all that work we put into getting our clean race, my backside. That one never no clean race, unless I was a clean racer. I hope I was. I was in a sandwich at one point. I was in a car sandwich. I don't know if that's going to fall down, Mario. And I don't know why Betty Boop moved out of the way. I mean, she didn't really need to, did she? It weren't like, I don't think she'd done anything wrong at all. But obviously, unless she got disconnected, might have got disconnected. Yeah, Mario. I know. We'll get there. I'm just building my calming measures. Flipping, I was sweating there. How's it gone? Yeah, I haven't gone up that much. We were we were once nearly at 2,000, Laura. You don't take much. It don't take much for it all to drop off, but it's yeah. We should be so lucky. 2K tonight. Yeah. Oh well. I'm having another go, but Mario, I've just got to put my build my little number here. I don't think this makes me faster. I think it makes me slower, but it does make me feel funnier. It does make me funnier because otherwise I'd be pulling steering wheel off. I would. I'd be getting that steering. I'd be like that. I'd get it like this. Look, I'd be like this. I'd fucking pull it off, I'd pull it off like that. I hope I can get that back on. Hang on. I'm not sure if that'll go back on. It'll go back on, won't it? I hope it'll go back on. It will go back on. There's a lot of bright lights in here. So yeah, we've been. You know, I miss coming on here in between week, but it saves me getting burnout, and it allows me to do things around house and sort out real world things, you know, that nobody wants to do. But I do look forward to coming on here so much. I really do. I've just got to what is that steering wheel doing there? Right, I've just got to figure. I've just got to put that steering wheel back on before I can do any more, because I've took it off. Oh, it's even a sign saying that steering wheel's not on. I hope I haven't broke it. I found my vacuum cleaner anyway, and I managed to vac around my pedals, so that was useful. But I still haven't put my oven door on yet. Excuse me. My oven door's still door handle. I need a nut and a bolt. I need to spend some time fixing it. Um, look at that. It's my steering wheel, look. Have a look. This, where was what? Where was what, Laura? Oh, my vacuum cleaner. Can't remember. I've probably lost it again as well. This has got to go back on here, hasn't it? Does that go on there? Is that right? Yeah, we're back. Oh, vacuum, yeah, vacuum. I lost it, but it's only that big. It's only that little tiny thing. It's only a little tiny vacuum cleaner, but it's really good. I got it from a little B&Q, so B&M, B&N's or something like that. Old little or something weird. I put my phone in the fridge. Yeah. I once found one of my shoes in the fridge, and then years ago I found another one of my shoes in a fish tank, a tropical fish tank with a winkle picker in the bottom of it. And I said to my mate, I says, what were you doing? I was in the bed set. And he said, I was going out for a drink. I was only a teenager or something. And I went, yeah, but I can't find my shoes. And they had right pointy toes on them, right fancy things. I had them all made nice. Anyway, I couldn't find one of my shoes. And it were in chuffing fish tank. Well, that were no good, was it? You can't go out clubbing, can you, with a winkle picker on and it's soaking wet on your foot and it smells of fish. My foot must have smelt of fish when I put that on. So I've still got them shoes actually. Still got them. I've been saving my shoes. Right, select it. Sorry, Mario. I lost my train of thought again. Right. I think we'll just go straight into race, Mario, and it'll give me sort of chance to loosen up and stretch out a little bit and I'm boiling hot, but I'm not really. But I think it's that games machine. There's a funny noise coming from the back of my head. There's some noise coming from the back of my head. I think it's probably my shirt. Oh, it's my zip. It's my zip on my shirt making a noise in my ear. Right. So we've got a qualifying time, and I'm not doing the qualifying time this time, Mario, because I'm just going to jump in, because they're just going to bash us about on track like usual, aren't they? Well, you never know, because first few races that we had early on at night, they were all very clean, weren't they? They were all very good. They were all very clean. Yeah, it was just one shoe, Laura, that were fishy. Yeah, I don't know how it had ended up in a fish tank. Yeah. Like I say, things go in the fridge and all sorts, don't they? I think it's when you get busy doing loads of stuff, you know, and you get distracted, don't you? And you might have had something in your hand and you put it down because phone's rung or something's happened and you've turned around and just in that split moment. But how you put a shoe in a fish tank, I never know. I'm sure somebody did it. I'm sure somebody pranked me. It was an expensive shoe to go in a fish tank, that. It was. It really was. Yeah. Do you know what? I just like sitting and chilling out here. It's nice. You know this chair that I'm sat in? It's out of a proper old, an old van or something. It's out of an old van, but it's all right. It's comfy. It's got motors in it and everything. Inside the seat. Make it move forward and make it move backwards. I've had to wire it up to an old car battery so that it'll move. And then I undo car battery when I've got the chair where I want it. Well, I wouldn't expect miracles there. I mean, it says we started off in third place, but chances of staying in third place are going to be slim pickings, aren't they? But we'll see. You never know, do you? You never know. We might get a lucky race. We might have a lucky race. Right, here we go. Let's see. Excuse me. Right. Oh yeah. It's put us up quite near up front. No, there's an area where they're like bumping me off. I need to remember where it was. That's a problem with my memory. My memory don't work that good. So I always end up dropping back. I'll try concentrate again. I'll try, Mario. I would definitely try. I'm a trier. That's for sure. I've got hiccups now. Got a bit of digestion. Oh goodness me. Oh, somebody's coming in quick. Oh, here we go. I think this one, it's like before, is it? No, yeah, could have been. No, seriously, man, seriously. Oh, they got this. Mario. Oh, don't that make me? Yeah, they don't like you being in front of them, do they? Yeah, I know, Laura, but that's what they do in this game. I should do that. But I try not to, because I know that when you do that, you're never coming out of these lobbies. But they're buggers, aren't they? and it's hard to know which ones are doing it. So I don't want to bump the people off the track that's not doing it, do I? 'Cause that'll be unfair. But it's amazing that we've not come last. They've had us spun out so many times. Yeah, you can't keep a good man down, that's what they're saying. Well, it's like Betty Boo, you know, she gave a place up in that last race and she probably didn't even do it wrong. But none of these lot are gonna give the places up. They're not in this to give the place up. But I mean, if it were real life, they wouldn't be able to do that. They wouldn't last 2 minutes, would they? Yeah, I'd sit on that side of me in a real car any time of day. They'd be poop in the pants. You've seen how I drive, Laura. They won't last 2 minutes, would they? They'd be crying with their feet on dashboard, saying, "Slow down, let me out." Yeah, we've been there. In real life, but yeah, different in these games. They can do it, you know, there's no consequence for them. I tell you what though, when they do it, you don't half feel it through these blooming steering wheels. I wish they knew what that felt like. Sometimes you have to take your thumbs out. How spread out they all are. I don't know about putting us in easier lobbies. I think it's put us in crazy lobbies, hasn't it? Right. Well, next race, stuff they are. Honestly, stuff they are on next race. I think I might just drive like they do for a lap or two. See how it works out for me. Probably won't, because I don't have it in me to... my natural instincts are to try and avoid crashing. And I think their natural... Yeah, but I think their natural instincts are to try and ram, you know. My natural instincts are to try and avoid it. But all we can do is improve. Yeah, they've got to have been battling up ahead. You know, you can see them. Yeah, you look there. Yeah, that's why sometimes I prefer starting from back. You don't have to deal with all that rubbish because they've already spread it out by the time you get to them. Thank goodness Monday they'll change tracks again, won't they? And we'll have to try and learn again, won't we? Oh, they were brutal to us. They were brutal. They were banging and bumping and all that, and bumping and banging and bumping. The last couple of them races have been the worst, haven't they? They have. Yeah, Laura, I would play them at their own game, honestly, I would. But I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me, you know, just ramming into people. I don't, something about it. My instincts make me want to put my foot on brake to avoid them. What I need to do is, hey up GT, how you jiggling? Hope you're keeping well, buddy. We've just been having a couple of races and they've been hardcore. We've been getting proper banged off track here. Let's have a look. How's that a clean race? So I don't know how that works out. I think we might. I don't understand it fully. Let's see what happened. We were right up. Look, RD. I see RD went down. Look, can you see that? Look, we started off in third place, and then they knocked us D off. I'm going to swear in a minute. I'm going to make a swear word up. I'll have to make a swear word up so I can swear without swearing. My mother used to do that. We used to have a cat once upon a time. Tommy said, I'm sorry in the chat. I don't know. All right, yeah, oh, it's all right. He did, didn't he? I can see it now in yellow there, yeah. Like I say, it would have been a whole different story if we'd have been out on a real racetrack, though, wouldn't it? That would have been completely different. They wouldn't have been saying sorry then, would they? They'd have been in back of a paramedics thing or something, if they were lucky, along with everybody else that they were ramming off track. But yeah, so I think as DR, it's going to take a bit longer, a bit longer to get through. Oh, did I? I don't know. Yeah, well, we don't give up, do we, Laura? That's the thing. That hey, Grandad, are you back? I didn't know if you were still there. It's brilliant that you're still popping in, man. And we've stayed on a bit longer, and we're just we're just messing up on pace at the moment. Like I say, the qualifying time, it won't matter if it put me at the front of the grid. Because they're going to knock me clean off that. they are going to knock me off every time. I should just start from the back, but it's too late now because I've done the qualifying time, so they're going to keep sticking me paper up front, and then first opportunity they get, they're going to use the little joysticks, and then go like that, boom, 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 and that has me going like that. It does. Oh my goodness. Right, bear with me for one moment because I just need to relieve myself because I've had a little glug of water first. You are blessed, Brandon. You are, buddy. You are definitely blessed. You are. You know, everybody that's still here, still battling through on this big world thing that we're on. Yeah, all blessed. We're all blessed, including you. You know. I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have all this company, Brandon. I definitely am. I definitely am. But for the moment, I need to just go to room to just relieve myself, so I try not to be long. Henry, thank you for that. Right, you can get back in the chair. Ooh, oh bloody hell. Get back in the chair, Henry, and now you've had. I just had to let Henry out. Right, let me just move this. And we're back. And we're back. We're back for another punishment. We're going to get punished on this track again, I bet. Well, let's get punished. That's it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's what they do. You've got a girlfriend, Brandon? Good for you, mate. That's good. Is she nice to you? She'll look after you and you look after her. And you keep each other company nice. That's nice. That's good. Yeah, I'll try not to do that, Mario. And it shoved us in third again. I don't like being right up front. I feel vulnerable to all these lunatics, whatever they are, bouncing us off track. Right. We're gonna try again. Right. Well, I'll try and be a bit. I'll try and read the room anyway. I'll try and read the room, and if they're gonna be brutal to me, I won't worry about my DR. And if do I recognise any names in here? Oops, too late. They've all gone. Is it good to be in front? Right, work with others, don't fight. Right, good. I was never a fighter anyway. Always a lover. Right, so we should be all right at that. I just need to. Oh, here we go. I'll try not to crash, Brandon. But you know what I'm like. I'm not right good at this. I'm still learning. Give me back my meal. I just have to remember what my feet are doing as well. Oh, cheers, GT. Tricky bit, innit? I'm glad about that, Brandon. You'll make me happy as well, buddy. I love you too, buddy. Oh, I think we did better there, didn't we? We did do better there. That was a nice clean race, that I think. That felt a good race. That. Let's have a look. Yeah, I worked with that red Ferrari. Great driving, close racing and clean. It was a great race. I proper enjoyed that GT. That were a right buzz and a half. That. Yeah, mate. Second place. Second place. Whoa, yes. We got a second place. Yeah. Wow. That's unusual, isn't it? What's your better time? Wow. Yeah. Thank you, Mario. That was awesome, wasn't it? Oh, Brandon. Oh, Brandon, you will. You'll always miss her. But remember, she wants to see you having a good time. Yeah, that's important. And yeah. You see, it's a better in front. Aye, that did work out okay for us in front, didn't it? Aye, it did. Oh my goodness, we've got ourselves back up some points, haven't we? I think it might be when we're staying on a bit longer. I might be warming up more, I don't know. Or wearing out, I don't know. It wasn't over, innit? Oh my goodness, even my water's running out. Yeah, let's go, Mario. We'll try again, shall we? Yeah. I don't know what, oh, look, well, as these went up, we got blue. Well, that's a good thing. Right. There we go. That was shockingly good, that. That it was really quite nice. If you get another piece. No, would it? It won't, would it? It wouldn't. Would it? Would it get that much? Oh, I don't want to build myself. If I build myself up to do it too much, then I tense up. I tense up, and I need to like, you know, do some qualies. Yeah, just bear with me. Oh, well, I'll do some qualies. I think we've got some numbers on that green one, so we'll try and do some qualies. I'm basking in the glory of that last race. It were brilliant. That were brilliant. I truly enjoyed that. Yeah, and funny thing is, I think everybody were behaving nice, within reason. I think there was. Right, we'll put a ghost on. We'll put a ghost on. That what I'll do. Ghost. Was it good to watch as well, Lee? That's good, isn't it? Right. Let, let's see if we can do with quality. Oh, Leo's on board. Fantastic. Wow. Wow. Leo, congratulations. That's ace. You know, that for anybody wondering who Leo is, he's only a young lad. He's 8 years old, to my knowledge, so that's amazing. That's amazing. Congratulations, Leo. Grandad said you're awesome. Absolutely awesome. Right, let's see if we can... yeah, 8 years old Mario. And he's managed to do a time. Yeah, awesome that. He'll be going faster than his granddad before you know it. Easy. Yeah, it's excellent. 8 years old, GT, 8 years old. And he's using a wheel as well. He's using a T150 Thrustmaster. It's his first wheel. That's really quite incredible he's doing that. I'm so proud of him. Yeah, did an excellent wheel. My first wheel was a T150, a blue one. It was awesome. You know, especially for a starter wheel, they're quite smooth up to some of those that use gears. Almost, Mario. It was this corner that slowed me down last time. Ooh. Yeah, well, yeah, you mean a lot to me as well, Brandon. You know, it's like I know we've never met, um, but you're taking time out to come on here and spend time with us. So and that means a lot. That means a lot. You know, it's human contact, isn't it? At the end of the day. Right, here we go. We're on number 7. We're on number 7. Looks like we'll just have to suck it up and see how it goes, won't we? Hopefully it's a clean race. I don't know whether I recognise any names. Uh, People might be changing time zones for all I know. Uh, we'll soon find out. That that were a Blondie song. Soon find out with an eyeglass. I'm a pain in the ass. Oops, here we go. No, I can't see. No, I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see now. Oops. Excuse me. Right, find me pedals. Cheers, GT. But we've got to try again. Cheers, Mario. Have a bit back. Still didn't work out for him, that, did it? He's going to try and get me down here, isn't he? Oh dear. Right, mighty love, eh? They don't want me behind them, I know that. But all that battling does is slows us down. Oh, we were on final lap, weren't we? That's why. That's why. I didn't even spot it with final lap. I didn't even spot it, but yeah, that yellow one, he wanted it really badly, whatever it was he wanted. Dearie me. Now then, let's have a look. He's so sad that I lost his wonderful grandma, but I still. Yeah. 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 But you got your girlfriend to comfort you, hopefully, Brandon. She should be a good support for you. Hopefully. You know, you support one another. Are you going to take your son? Are you going to take your son to work now, GT, in Jersey? I don't even know what time it is over there. But I'm so glad that you've came on and spent some time with us. That's been brilliant. It's been great to see you, and you have a great day and a nice journey with your son as well, GT. And thank you for coming on. It means a lot. Hit that pump, hit a pump up. Hang on, there we go. You have a good evening. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, we're back up to 1,300 dreadful points, Mario. We are, aren't we? Oh, now then, now then, now then. Yeah. Did that give us something? Did it? I don't. Yeah, well, it did. Yes, it did. You're right. You're right. Right, let's see how long we've got before the next one, because I need to go top my water up. I need to top my water up, Mario. It's very important that I drink water. It's when they took my kidney out. I'm supposed to drink more water. So I'll try and be quick, and I'm just going to go top this up. Okay. Let me just drop this down. There we go. I won't be long. Hopefully it won't take me long. I'll just top this up. headset. Get my headset. I've got some water now. I'll put this headset on. Wow. You know, getting out of breath just going to fill some water up. Now then, where are we? 1300 DR points. Can we get a lap in? Can we get a lap in? Let's have a look. Oh, my stuff is Oh, right, that weren't happening, was it? That weren't happening. Let's try that again. Again, oh, penalty as well. Well, I got through there a lot cleaner that time. I did a lot cleaner that time, Mario. Where's it gonna put us? Where's it gonna put us? Dear me, where's it gonna put us? Yeah, Mario. This is probably going to have to be my last race for evening, and then I'll be back on Monday. Because I've still got to let dog out and so he can have a proper stretch his legs and everything, and make a bit of something to eat before I get some shut eye over here. Oh, what's happened there? What's happened there? Something's happened. Don't know. Not sure what's happened. It might be my internet. It might be internet. Let's have a look. Yeah, something's gone up, hasn't it? Not right sure what. We've just got a twirly thing in corner. I don't know if anybody can still hear me. Let's have a look. No, I don't know what it is. Right. Well, look, what I'm going to do then is I'll close it down for evening. And thank you, Mario, and everybody for coming on. I've had a great time, and you've been fantastic company as always. And what I'll do is I look forward to seeing you all again Monday. It'll be Monday, there'll be new races, so we'll see how those go. But thank you once again for everybody coming on. You've all been fantastic, all of you. But for now, what I need to do is sort dog out and tell you that I love you all and thank you very much. Thank you. See you, Scott. See everybody. See you, Brandon. See you, GT. See you, Mario. See you, Lisa. See you, Laura.